Hey everyone and welcome back. So today we have the LOL surprise balls, mystery balls that we have. You can see this is a series 7. So there's quite a lot of these. I have quite a few members of my family that love these types of dolls and the mystery toys inside. So we can see we do have some kind of character on the front here that resembles what we're going to get inside. You can see the LOL surprise. So we do have the All-Star Sports. So there's loads of different sets available. So this is the one we're going to be looking at today. You can see we have a nice little pull tab here. Hopefully that works well. And on the side here we can see there are 8 surprises inside. And we get a little idea of what kind of things we will be looking for inside. So we're going to start with the pull tab. Sometimes these are a little bit hard, but that went quite easily. And on the inside here you can see there is like a holographic kind of layer. So let's remove the first outer layer. And we can see this looks to be our first surprise. So it doesn't look like it actually stands on its own on the side. There we go. So we do get this little LOL surprise, which I think is kind of like a clue maybe to what character we're going to get. It has some little symbols here. So that's the first kind of surprise. I don't believe it's a sticker. I think it's just a piece of card. It does feel a little bit like it should be a sticker. Oh, it looks like it is. I don't really know what you would use this as a sticker for. It does come, as you can see, quite crumpled along the top. And it's not a very like entertaining sticker for you to stick on like your school books or things like that. So I'm not too sure what the point is in that one really. And then we do also get a new type of wrapping. So they are double wrapped. You can see some of the holographic actually stuck to the ball there. So they are double wrapped, and then we do have the plastic ball. And we do have another zip pull here. So as you can see, this one didn't work so well. It started to rip away at the plastic there, but we managed to fix that. Quite satisfying when it works properly. So the ball itself actually feels quite loose. You can see there's a line in the middle. It doesn't like clip together. I don't have to squeeze it. It is very, very loose, so it wouldn't be good for storage or anything afterwards. The ball itself has the LOL surprise on the top, and it does have these little circles that are like sticking out just for like kind of nice texture. We have some triangles on this side. We have some lines on the bottom in different directions, so it's quite a nice feel. But like I say, it's not very secure. It does just come open very easily. If we do open the shell up, we can see we get these little parcels inside. So they are the blue, light pink, dark pink kind of packaging. We do have our MVP and a little badge there, so that's very cool. So there are multiple different packages inside. As you can see, they are all packaged kind of differently. So I believe this one is going to be the doll because it is the biggest, and the others come in the little blue tissue. So we're going to empty everything out and move the ball to one side. And the first thing that we will take a look at is our surprise sheet. So this will show us everything included. So these are all the dolls that are available. You can see they do have different rarities shown by these little gems. We have little stars here as well. So there's quite a few in the set, and they are all very unique. They all look extremely glittery, and again you can see the little table over here that shows the rarities of them. So they are all very like glittery, very cute. They all seem to do different sports. So you have like tennis, looks like a volleyball kind of thing. We have cheerleading, basketball. So very, very cool. And on the back we do also get a little poster. Now this is much better I think than the sticker included, because you could actually like flatten this out properly and stick it on a wall if that was what you were kind of into and use it as a poster. And it does show all the characters nicely. So that is our surprise sheet. We do also get some like instructions, safety measures, things like that on the doll itself. And then we're going to start jumping into our little paper bags. So they're not in like little plastic bags, it's in like this tissue paper that can be reused. And these are going to give us some little hints about what kind of character we're going to get. So our first one looks like little like ankle warmers or like wrist warmers kind of thing. You can see they are glittery and shiny, and it is all coming off on my hand straight away. We do have another one. This is another little one, and again we have some of these little adorable shoes. They are tiny, very, very small. They look like a little trainer, and they have like this yellow sparkly ribbon around them. Very hard to focus on, sorry guys, they are only tiny. So we have some yellow shoes, so it looks like we're getting a yellow kind of theme. Next up we do have another bright yellow glittery cap. So this should fit on our doll nicely, but we will test that as well. Then we have what looks to be like a tennis racket, so that gives us a good indication on who we are going to get. And it does have this little loop here for our doll to hold onto. The tennis racket itself isn't sparkly like all of the others. You can see just how much glitter is coming off on my hand, so just be wary of that. We also get our little outfit for our character. So this should be like a change of clothes, and you can see we do have a glittery pink skirt, and then this is glittery all the way around. And we also have our white top with yellow trim, and again we've got some tennis rackets on there as well. I do like that they come on like this little plastic kind of mannequin, just to keep everything nice in place, so you could store them like this if this isn't the outfit that you want on your doll. We do also get a little cup. Again, it comes with a sparkly pink top, and the orange is going to contrast very much with the yellows on the character. And then before we open our doll, we do also get this little bag. Now I'm not too sure what is in this one, but this one is actually a bag rather than some paper. So we're just going to rip the sides. And we can see we do get a little card, so this might be a spoiler to the character that we're going to get in the bag, but we're going to look at it first. So it looks like we do get Court Champ. Now this is extremely resemblant to what we get in the packet. You can see we've got little wrist warmers, we've got the hat, the racket. You can see we've got the same outfit and the little shoes. The only thing is, on the picture it actually looks kind of like a green colour, not a yellow, and you can see here it is literally a bright yellow. So the card looks a little bit off, but this is the character that we are going to get, it looks like. So let's take a look at the actual doll. So far I've been quite impressed with the little items. I think they are super, super cute. So this is the doll that we do get, and she's absolutely stunning. There is glitter in the hair. Again, it is very loose glitter. It does get everywhere, mainly on the little balls of hair. The flat part isn't so glittery. She's got these beautiful brown eyes, and you can see even all around her face the glitter does get everywhere, so just be wary of that. So it looks like the arms move, but they move together. There is a button on the back which allows you to move them with the button. So you can't really like have one arm up, one arm down. They don't really move like that. They move together, which is an interesting choice. She does have moving legs by the looks of it as well. They are quite stiff, but they can move, so you can actually sit your doll down, which is very cool. But yeah, there is a bit of movement there, but it's nothing too amazing. Like I said, there's only one point where you can move it. You can't like bend the knees or anything like that. The head is on like a ball joint, so you can rotate it around and move the direction of the head, which is very cool. And they are very soft. The body is hard, but the head themselves are very soft. It looks like she does actually have an open mouth, so we might be able to suck up some water and squirt the water out through the character's mouth, but I would be worried about how the water would affect the glitter top. So this is the character we do get, and we're just going to try out some of the accessories as well to see how difficult these things are to get on and off. So we do have our little skirt. Now there's not much give in these clothes, so they are a little bit tight to put on and off. And you can see we do have the little skirt there, very, very cute. And you can see just how much the glitter does get everywhere there on the white. That is just pure pink glitter from the skirt. So we're just going to try and get this top on our character. Now the arms don't really move. Now as you can see, I put one arm in, I'm trying to get the second one in. And they don't really move that easily, so you can see they are very fiddly to get on. Now there might be a technique to this that I am missing, but I feel like I'm going to actually break the shirt before I actually get it on, which is rather concerning. I'm just going to try it the other way as well, but we are facing the same problem. So you can see I did have to stretch it quite a lot to get it all the way around the character. I don't think they're the best kind of design for these types of dolls. They do fit on nicely, but because the arms can't move, it does mean that you are stretching the plastic, and it is very difficult. I don't believe like children will be able to do that without any help. We can still press the button, and it does still move the hands a small amount. We have our character's little shoes. Now I don't believe there is a left and right with these. They just kind of go on both feet. And you can see the shoes are absolutely adorable. We have our little wrist warmers, and they slide on quite nicely. Now they are, again, look a little bit thicker than they do in the photograph. We do have our tennis racket. Now our character doesn't have any kind of like holding hands. As you can see, she's not going to actually hold it, so it looks like it might be over the wrist is where the racket would be placed. Again, there's some problem there because we do have the wrist warmer, so we're just going to pop it over her hand like that. Again, both hands don't seem to have any grasping mechanisms there, so we're just going to pop it over the wrist. She does also have the bright yellow hat, and we're just going to pop that under her hairstyle. Again, that went on quite nicely. It does sit quite snug against her hair there, so that is really, really cute. And now her outfit's on, it's like nice and coming together. And then she does have the bottle as well, but again, we don't really have a grasping mechanism, so I'm just going to push the hand warmer up a little bit and try and get it on her wrist instead. So this is the full outfit, and you can see just how much glitter there is on her face now to when we started. It does get absolutely everywhere. So I have mixed feelings about the character. I think she's absolutely stunning. I think it's a cool little design with all the little bags and all the little gear that you can get. I think the hat is stunning. I think the shoes are absolutely adorable. The outfit is adorable as well. I don't think the dolls come equipped enough for their accessories. Like, it'd be really cool if they could hold the tennis racket and the actual bottle rather than it being around the wrist and things like that. I think the clothes are very difficult to get on. The skirt wasn't so bad, but the top was really, really tough to get on because the arms don't move very well, so I think there should be a better design for that. And yeah, they don't really move around very much, but like I said, I have loads of family members that love these kinds of dolls. They are very cute. And just before we go, now we know what character we have. We can see that Court Champ is a diamond. If we go over to our little chart over here, we can see that is a fabulous category, so we didn't get a rare or an ultra rare, so I'd be interested to see the difference between those and how the ultra rares are ultra rares, and what the difference is, because I do think she is very adorable. So let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you collect LOL dolls? Do you like their kind of style, or is there anything that you would improve on these dolls? And I'll be back soon with another video. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye!